So as we move in to our meditation this evening, I'd firstly like to say that to all of those who listen to our meditations and work with them on YouTube, please look into the description where you will find the whole schedule for the month of September and all the things that you can join in with us on Zoom if you wish to. It will, of course, go out, all the meditations, that is, will go out on YouTube quite quickly afterwards. But I think it's time now for us to move into meditation. So, as we all come together on this important 9/9 day, I am here in the Pyrenees, on the Spanish side. I'm halfway up a forested mountain, and it's a place that's completely on its own. There's no village, nothing else around, simply in nature and all the powerful energies that we have here. There is a lot of quartz crystal underneath, and I have felt very strongly since the beginning that there is a strong Arcturian presence in this valley. And those of you who looked into Facebook and saw a photograph of the house, which was posted some weeks ago, will see that there is an arc of angelic light over the house, which came up on a photograph that someone took. So it is indeed a special place, and somehow the Arcturians guided me to it. We are, of course, outside of time and space when we enter into our meditation space, so distance does not separate us. The energy is here for all of us in our circle, no matter where we are. So, simply allow yourselves to be physically relaxed, to be connected within. We all know that connection now as we move within into the depths of our own being. As we breathe into our heart and simply allow the higher frequencies to be able to move through us, we surrender to the divine flow. In that place where there is nothing to do, and we simply receive. We don't go out to get anything. We come within and allow it to enter. Allow it to be given to us by grace. And we experience a deeper and deeper knowingness of oneself. As the light continues to flow, entering down through our crown and moving through our central column and all our chakras. Focus within your high heart and say to yourself or out loud, I am. I am. I am. and allow yourselves to experience yourself as I am presence. I am light body. And as you feel the light of self expand within, your consciousness shifts from your ego personality within the mind to your soul self, and you know yourself to be a being of light. As your light continues to strengthen, to expand within the physical body, and as your light becomes more brilliant, know thyself as the light that you are, the light of your consciousness. I am. I am. I am. I am light. I am my light body. My consciousness is light and love. And the physical body is a vessel which I inhabit for the many experiences my soul receives for my learning, and I am my soul. And my light of my consciousness continues to expand, moving outwards through my body as my aura grows ever larger. I am aware of my soul star chakra above my head. And from there I can move upwards in consciousness to my Arcturian self, Sirian self, Pleiadian self, whichever self I wish to connect to me at this time. And as that connection is made, draw down that connection of self through your crown and into your heart. Remember, you cannot go out to get it. It is an allowance as it enters into you. We have so much support. So much is being focused onto us. And we become aware of our circle through the heart, as we each become strengthened, as our heart connects to each one of us through the love of the high heart, we feel each other's presence. We feel the strength of our group energy as we come together in oneness, one heart. And then to the higher mind at the top of the head, as the energy moves around our circle, coming together in heart and mind. And we feel also one's high heart, one's higher mind, as we ask the Arcturians now to bring higher heart and higher mind together into oneness. And you may wish to visualize a line of light from your high heart to higher mind, and we rest a while. While heart and mind come into resonance, equal energy in both, as they come into alignment. The crystal temple is all around us. Helioa, Juliano, the temple masters, the council of elders. Simply allow them to bring you into a higher alignment, into harmony and balance. You may see or visualize, feel or experience or know in whatever way this crystal temple that we all are sitting in. The crystal in the center is such a powerful crystal, and as we gaze upon it, we each receive through our third eye the transmissions that are appropriate for each one of us, and also an activation that is coming in today. It comes in, of course, for everyone, but each one receives it according to their own frequency. So focus upon this crystal with your third eye, within this crystal temple, and allow the transmission through your third eye from the temple masters to move through you, to move through your chakras, your physical body, into your cells and your DNA. Nothing to get. You've let go of all wanting, all need, for you are at peace within. And you just rest in the experience, in peace, in bliss, as we are all being lifted higher and higher. The energies are so much more powerful, and yet they are lighter, finer, to some imperceptible. But it does not mean that you do not receive if you are not aware of that particular frequency. The higher the energy, the lighter, the finer, and yet the most powerful. For its power lies in its gentleness, and with its gentleness comes love, the unconditional love of the fifth dimension and beyond, as you experience yourselves continuing to rise as your frequency is moving higher and higher. As these wonderful beings work with each of us individually. Lord Arcturus comes. And his feminine counterpart, Lady Arcturus. And this powerful activation is being received by all. You may feel pressure in the body, a slight headache maybe. Allow all to flow. Be as relaxed as you can in the body. As we continue in silence to receive these activations. You are receiving through each of your chakras. Have your presence in each of your chakras. not only in your higher chakras, as you focus through your chakras, down to your base chakra and down below your feet. Become aware of Gaia's core, as if your feet are resting on her core. Feel the power that is there, and allow her Kundalini to move upwards through your feet. Through your heart, feel your oneness with her, as you allow her core energy to continue to move up through you, through your chakras, through the top of your head, filling your aura, and surrender to it. And your aura, your energy field, is being adjusted now. You may feel the movement of energy within as you come into an even higher alignment. And you feel your masculine energy and your feminine energy as they both come into greater balance. And as we continue to rest, the crystal temple energies continue to raise us, to recalibrate us, and to bring us into higher balance and alignment. All is done for us, not by us, as we simply allow, let go, and surrender to the divine self. As the physical becomes more imbued with one's light body, filling with ever more light of oneself, the light of soul. And we feel within our heart the peace, the love. And evermore we surrender. The crystal temple becomes more powerful. Our experience of ourselves in our circle becomes more tangible. And we visualize now the mountain valley covered in forest, the house halfway up, a running river at the bottom of the valley. The etheric energies of nature, of the etheric realms. The lungs of Europe. The starship Athena is here in this valley. Arcturian blue light is all around. And their starship was of course connected in consciousness to the crystal temple on Arcturus, and to all the stars and star beings, angels and archangels, all ascended masters. Be an open channel for them. As they bring through a powerful activation now into Gaia's heart and core. A huge portal is established in this valley. An immense shaft of light from the higher dimensions is pouring through. And is now permanently anchored. And we invite the Arcturians, please. Archangel Michael, Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene, and Lord Sananda, allow this corridor of light to enable you to maintain your presence here. As we open up to all higher dimensions, up to the cosmic level, and Lord Maitreya, feel it through your body. Allow it all to flow as we now visualize all that is being received moving out through the crystalline grid, moving through Gaia's crystalline grid from her center, through the crystalline grid around the surface. See all the sacred sites being connected in lines of light. And the new meridian system being perfected and fully active. And see yourself also as the same crystalline light, as part of this grid. And experience that the fifth dimension is already here. I accept my fifth dimensional self fully into my third dimensional self. I embody my light body. How much love and joy it gives us to do our service work, to fulfill our mission, to know why we are here, and to have the ability to fulfill what is required of us. As the Kundalini continues to build through the spinal column, it increases one's personal power. The power of the true self as a multi-dimensional being. And the light continues to expand so much through every chakra. You may feel pressure in your heart and inside your head. Just relax in the body and allow it to be. The more deeply you relax, the more the divine can flow through you. And as you allow that flow, your divine self merges and radiates. And you radiate the Christ light of divine love in all its forms. As we give to the world now the love that we each hold, and all the star systems and star beings, angels and archangels, ascended masters, all amplify our love with their own. The power of love. I am. Feel your feet upon this valley, this mountain, this forest. So time now to experience all of us in our circle in the crystal temple once more. And to begin to bring your consciousness fully into the present within your physical body, maintaining, of course, your open connection to the divine flow, the experience within the physical of your light, your consciousness, your presence. And we carry our light wherever we go. Our light is continuing to expand. Our activations are coming in continuously and will continue throughout this month. We remain anchored in our bodies, anchored into the earth, and maintaining our connection to Spirit as much as we can as we breathe in the light of soul. Our soul descends from above as it ignites and moves outwards from the high heart, and as it rises from the Divine Mother, Gaia. So rest now within your divine presence. And when you feel ready, you simply open your eyes and remain in peace.